I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
El camino. No ha viajado lo suficiente en esta vida todavía. El micro sigue siendo una transición, pero la hermosura viene de apreciarlo. Cuando el cuerpo ya no...
Yes, so I'm in Central, about to get my senior discount card for seniors, and I'm gonna take you along with me. Okay? So this is Andrea. She's my friend, my family, but today she's my translator because I'm going to a government office, right?
Yes.
So I just finished. It was rather simple. I got my senior card, so I'll be able to get discounts of up to 50%. Anybody over 60, so membership does have its privileges. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give you directions on how to get an INAPAM card. An INAPAM card is a card in Mexico for senior citizens, 60 and over, and it's a discount card. So you can get discounts with pharmacy, restaurants, transportation, any public transportation. You take ABC buses, which is like a bus liner company like Greyhound in Mexico. You get 50% off of there. In different places that give you different amounts of percentage off or discounts, between 10% off to 50% off. All establishments don't give you a percentage off, but there's enough that do that make you getting this card worthwhile. You have some requirements. The requirements are that you have to be a legal resident in Mexico. So either a temporary or permanent resident with your residency card, or a citizen. So there's some stuff that you need. You know, when you're dealing with the government office in Mexico, you have to have everything you need, and you have to have the copies when you go there. They don't make copies. So you need a passport picture. You know, the same kind of one you got to go on your passport. Well, you need to have a couple of those. A couple, because they actually glue it on the paper, and I have known them to make a mistake with it, and they've had to have a backup. So you have to have your passport picture, and it's supposed to be recent. Your passport or your passport card, and with that you have to have 2 copies. They have to be black and white, and it can't be color. All right. 2 photocopies. You also have to have your residency card if that's applicable to you, and 2 black and white copies. On your residency card is a CURP number. You have to go to the CURP website, which is gov.mx. You put in your number, it will actually give you a printout of your CURP number and who's is registered to, and a little bit more other information. Well, you have to have 2 copies of that. You have to have proof of residency, proof of your address in particular. That may be a little more challenging if you're renting, but what the best document for that would be a utility bill. It has to be recent, within 2 months. If many times, like myself, personally, what happened was I'm renting, and all of the utilities are in the landlord's name, so I couldn't get that. But what you can do when that is the case is you get the utility bill, because I pay the utility bill. Get the utility bill even though it's in your landlord's name, and a copy of your lease. That shows that you actually live there. At least is proof of your address. You also have to have a contact person's name with a Mexican telephone number that goes on the card. That will actually be on the card. So make sure you select that person. And there are offices all over Mexico where you can get this card, but you actually have to go in the state that you reside in, the state of Mexico that you reside in. This is the United States of Mexico, so you have to go there. All you have to do is put that in Google search, and it'll tell you where's your nearest office to go to. You go there. The card is totally free. It took me about 15 minutes once I got into the interview area. And it was about a half an hour wait. It was like 3 people before me. So it's a relatively easy process, especially if you have everything you need, and you got to have everything you need. Let me make sure your passport picture, your passport, your residency card, your printed CURP, proof of address, your Mexican contact, emergency contact, and yeah, that's all you need. And you get this card and you get discounts on things, and I am a sucker for a discount. You know, membership does have its privileges, even over 60. So I hope this was helpful for you. Please subscribe and like this video so I can be motivated to make more. And thanks for spending a little time with me. See you next time.